guys. So a lot of people have been asking me to address a certain issue that they've been having. So they've been doing NoFap for a while, so say they retain their semen for a couple weeks or a few weeks, whatever, and then they have sex and they ejaculate like almost immediately, within like 30 seconds or 2 minutes. So they have premature ejaculation from doing NoFap, from retaining their semen. And this is a very common thing, actually. So for me, I do not put the NoFap title on myself. I don't claim to be a NoFapper. I'm into semen retention, but my method of learning semen retention was to apply it to being sexually active and being able to have non-ejaculatory orgasms, because what's the point of doing NoFap if you get into a relationship and then you just start ejaculating immediately again? I mean, it's not as draining when you ejaculate with a partner, but it still is draining. And so for me, it was about just overall long-term semen retention and ejaculation regulation. And so what that requires is you have to train yourself. You have to learn to control your arousal. And you need to do that by yourself first before you're with a partner. So yes, you use what I would call it single cultivation, self-cultivation, but you can call it masturbation, whatever. A lot of people have a lot of shame about the word masturbation and the concept of it. And for me, it was a tool that I used to gain control of my sexual energy and be able to have multiple orgasms, non-ejaculatory orgasms, and reach incredible blissful states. And really what it is it's a self-pleasure. So if you're not doing it to just rub one out while looking at porn and just there goes your life force, if you're not doing it in that context, then there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing to be ashamed about. It's a powerful tool that you can use to build your energy, actually, because when you draw your sexual energy throughout your body, it energizes your organs. You fill up your energy channels with this sexual energy. Sexual energy is so potent, it's so powerful that when you move it throughout your body, whether you're alone or with a partner, you just get supercharged and you get in these incredible blissful states. And this is quite different than the average guy who's, looking at porn and just, rubbing one off and just ejaculating. His mind is completely out of his body. He's fixated on this external image and just sending his energy out and it's gone. So it's quite different when you're actually cultivating yourself, cultivating your sexual energy. So this is how you gain control of your sexual energy and be able to last for hours and hours in bed, having multiple orgasms and not even having to ejaculate at the end, because then you don't feel that, that downward curve of hormone levels and overall mood when you ejaculate. Because most guys, they ejaculate, no more desire to have sex. They're exhausted, they're tired. They might not even feel connected to their partner. They just want to roll over and go to sleep. So you don't have to have that. And how do you learn to do that? Well, you have to cultivate yourself, you have to cultivate your sexual energy. So when you do NoFap, and then when you've just been retaining your semen for a long period of time, and you haven't even touched your genital region, you're just completely neglecting this region, of course, you're going to have very little control when you get back into a sexual situation. It's a bit like you have to run a marathon, but you're not training at all. You know what I mean? And then So 30 days of sitting on your ass, and then you have to go run 30 miles or whatever, you're not going to make it. Same thing with sex, So you have to train. You have to take control of your sexual energy. Don't be afraid to train yourself. And obviously you don't want to look at porn. You don't want to make it this past unconscious, quick rub one out into a tissue and then, your life force is gone. No, you want to feel the love for yourself, connect with your own body, get deep into your own body and learn to move your sexual energy throughout your body. Learn to cultivate your own orgasms, your own full body blissful orgasms. Then when you can connect with a partner and do this, so powerful, guys, so powerful. You'll be in complete control of your energy, and then you're mixing your energy with your partners and you're having these incredible orgasms, and you have complete control over your sexual energy. So this is the path that I've taken, and it's been very fulfilling for me, and it's a sustainable path for my life. I do not see myself ever going back to old, ejaculating in 5 to 10 minutes days, or ejaculating at all necessarily, because it's so much more beneficial to at least regulate your ejaculation. Not ejaculating every time you have sex is very beneficial for you. So I hope this helps you. I hope this kind of gives you some new ideas on how to control your premature ejaculation and other sexual issues, and overall how to enhance your performance and your fulfillment, your sexual fulfillment for yourself and your partner. So if you're interested in learning how to do this, if you're interested in learning how to circulate the sexual energy throughout your body and have these incredible orgasms, check out my website, jonathanwhitelifestyle.com. I've got some training videos and some other helpful information. So thank you so much for watching this video, my friends. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment. Have a great day, my friends.